I felt so overwhelmed for words to make such a difference for myself, and it feels as if I'm free, some kind of freedom that I'm experiencing, even just sitting here. It's actually nervous. I'm actually a really nervous person, but I just feel so at peace. I've never felt so at peace with anything in my whole life. Any decision I've made, this is just drawing me closer to what I must. And as Amira said about being born Muslim, I feel as if
reborn.
No, I was born Muslim, and I was just brainwashed for my life so far, and I know the truth now. I feel as if this is the truth.
You have been chosen. You really are
chosen.
You're very fortunate that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen you, guided you back to Him. It's just you coming back. And alhamdulillah, I'm not going to delay this any further because I wanted to recite the shahada. It's a very simple, in Islam, to become Muslim, it's very simple. Number one feels it in the heart, and number two is you express it. What is that in your heart? You express that on your tongue, and thereafter you show that expression in your action, in fulfilling whatever it is that you need to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recite the what we call in Arabic the shahada. The shahada is a statement that one makes, that when you utter it, you are saying it with the meaning that you're feeling, that it's real, it's genuine for you, it's in your heart. You're saying it with your tongue, and you have that strong conviction within you that you are going to live by that. It's a very simple thing, so I'm going to say it in Arabic. I'd like you to repeat it after me, and then we can translate it for you, inshallah.
And then you can say the meaning as well.
Alright. So we're going to just officially want to record this because it's very special. We don't always get that opportunity to be with somebody, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept this moment, and may Allah, because of you, forgive all of us to be part of this really precious moment, inshallah. I'm going to say now, I'm seeking refuge in Allah from shaitan, from the devil, so that I can protect this moment that is
from negativity or anything.
Activity. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. We are starting now in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Ashhadu, repeat after me. Ashhadu Allah ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Ashhadu Allah ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Ashhadu Allah ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. You are saying, I bear witness.
You say,
I'm giving a translation, you can repeat, I bear witness that there is only one God. I bear witness that there is no God except one. Right? I bear witness that there is no God except one. And Nabi Muhammad, that means Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is the final messenger. That is basically in a nutshell. With that kalima that you have just recited now, you have acknowledged there is only one creator, and you have accepted all the prophets that came from the time of Nabi Adam alayhi salatu wasalam, from the time of the first man that was created. You accept all the prophets right down up until the final prophet, which is Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you are intending to follow that path as it was taught by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
How do you feel?
That's it.
I feel like I want to cry.
I feel like I want to cry. I'm really
I feel like I
moved.
want to cry.
You know, sometimes I speak to the kids and they understand this from one paradigm or from one dimension to the next, and you have really stepped from one dimension to the next. You've stepped from the dimension of disbelief, of not being enlightened, to the dimension of being in the pleasure of your Creator. And may Allah grant you every strength, inshallah. Amen. And I'm so grateful to be part of your moment, really, alhamdulillah.
It's you will see your life will open up inside.
And be ready for it.
We are closed on the outside, but we are open to Allah's mercy inside of us. You will also find that that peace that you're talking about, that you're feeling inside of you, you will see even in the creation of Allah. You will see that peace and tranquility. When you look at a tree, or you look at a bird, or you look at all of Allah's creation, you know, if you're looking at the beautiful scenery, how do you feel? You feel at ease when you look at that. When you listen to water flowing, you feel at ease, at peace. Now that all of those creations are in submission to Allah. They are Muslim. They are submitting to Allah as well. And that is, you are basically now part of that. You're part of that experience of that peace. So inshallah, what you need to do now, you've recited the Shahada, you've accepted Islam, you are a Muslim. On this mountain. And I want to say Mubarak, Mabruk, congratulations for you on that.